Think you can tell your friend
Oh, it is.
inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
Oh, we're getting like an actual outfit, thank
Thought you
God.
could use an upgrade.
Well,
And it mirrors my Abby outfit. I'm so glad I picked this one.
Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
That is a huge ass anvil. We're suiting up. Oh, it's pretty sick actually.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
I wouldn't have been against a cape. Or a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame.
Oh, look at Iron Man in the background, that's
Physically
cool.
bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient. Or carbon neutral. Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I will reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle. Word of advice, don't go commando. Either way, you're now the most advanced hybrid of tech and magic on Earth since old Doc Doom himself. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Okay,
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Oh, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. And he's not talking to his cape.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
they said Marvel.
Impact
They
resistant
said Marvel.
carbon
They said
composites,
Marvel.
some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel then?
They said Marvel.
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT
Really?
trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
You sound pretty pleased with yourself.
Now you're starting to sound a little like Pepper. And Jennifer. Of course, they both think I'm full of something else.
Who's Jennifer?
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up HYDRA soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
It's gonna be like some sort of enhancement for, like your gear, right? Your cards.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But HYDRA doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky...
The amount of references is pretty mental.
Here, I think two can play at this game.
The Mandarin, Dr.
We're not
Doom,
suggesting
Fing Fang
we start
Foom.
injecting ourselves with it.
I wouldn't expect a Fing Fang Foom reference.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
He said that as I was
I like
sipping
where
my
this is
energy
going.
drink, which was really
Just give me a little
strange.
time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give HYDRA a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
I just love how, like, it was the same with the Avengers game. I just love how realized Marvel is with their characters now. Like, everybody is quite consistent across, like, all media. I say all media, obviously I haven't read a lot of Marvel comics. I'm getting there slowly. But seemingly, at least in live action video games, TV shows, like, the characters are the characters, right? Let's do Lifesteal. Lifesteal was good.
I'm happy to help.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Okay, let's go talk to Blade. Robbie just posted on here. Oh, Daily Bugle repost bot. They're blaming it on us. Mephisto! We got a Mephisto reference. Good God, they're just dropping it everywhere. They are just all over the place with these references. Right, where is... Oh, there he
Welcome
is.
to the yard. At least that's what we're calling
Damn,
it
why is
these
Blade a
days.
smash?
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against,
Oh, this
I
is
think
kinda
we can
cool.
all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as
Oh,
a
damn, he
snarky
doesn't like
jackass,
it.
But here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Okay. Actually, yeah, what about the Midnight Suns?
Midnight Suns.
All right.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
Oh, I hate that I'm now interested in the Midnight
She
Suns
has a lot of
comics.
heart, and that's
I
why
don't
we
have the
let
money for this.
anyone else.
I spent like 3 hours last night pricing up Young Avengers comics.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what
I'm
he
getting to the
seems.
point where I'm
Well,
tempted to just put up like an Amazon wish list and just
He's
non-stop
open
talk
to me.
about it during
Easy
videos.
going. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Who else?
He sounds like somebody from Skyrim.
Nobody else.
I've got to Google
Sure.
it. Oh, he sounds so familiar.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
I've got to Google it. I'm gonna have a bash. What are we doing down here? Oh, upgrading ability. I've run straight past it.
Let's do this.
Okay, we do have 2 abilities for this.
All right then.
Talk to Captain Marvel. Oh,
Hunter.
she's just been chilling here.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess
Okay,
Doctor Strange picked the
Marvel,
right supernatural demon hunter to
Midnight
resurrect.
Suns,
I'm Carol Danvers. But you
Blade.
can call me Captain Marvel.
voice actor.
Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie.
So it's Michael J. White. Who does Michael J. White voice in anything
Got
else?
bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
There'll be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
Just clicking anything right now while I
True,
look at
If
this.
only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in HYDRA, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
This dude gets about. He's been in a lot of stuff. Where are we going now? Find Captain Marvel in the war room. Okay.
Nothing is
Are we
certain
actually
these days,
gaining
but these
people as
readings
part
are
of
too
our
distinct to
heroes?
ignore. The gamma signature
We
is
gained Captain Marvel. I'll be honest, I like her outfit, but I don't like
yes,
her face or her hair.
Come on, Tony. You
Not a
managed to
fan.
stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
The gamma signature is completely inverted.
He was
The dot
Bronze
nuclei are
Tiger
reabsorbed
in the
into
Arrow
their
show.
nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight.
Come on, please
and
tell me
whatever
it
you
was in
do,
Skyrim.
avoid water.
Come on.
You're being serious?
Damn it! I was certain he was and he isn't.
We should be able
He's
to
in a
track
lot
this
of
new
shit,
gamma
though.
signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself,
He
but
plays
I seem to be having a
Gamble
little
in The
IT
Dark
trouble today.
Knight.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a
Which guy's Gamble?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification.
Is that the guy with the suit
We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now.
that gets...
Hope your gremlin.
Oh my god, it is!
Gamma spectroscopy.
Wow.
Well, he's been a little moody lately.
Oh yeah, no, he would have made a great Blade. Sorry, I went on like a huge ass tangent there.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone.
Dude, his face
okay,
is so
not everyone.
awful.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind.
Like, some of these
Anybody
face
up for paying it a
scans
visit?
look amazing.
Definitely.
And others look
See
awful.
that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
What is this? Are we gonna get that every time? I hope so.
Trench coat, sunglasses at night.
Dun, 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 dun.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's
Damn.
resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Dude, she's literally bulletproof. Like, she couldn't be any more OP. There doesn't need to be three of us here. I mean, even Blade in this scenario would be perfectly fine. I mean, according to us, we would be too, but
its
I don't know
fundamental
about
science
that.
must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Captain.
Learned it by watching, Bruce.
Should get the blood pumping. Let's do it. I'm still in my prime.
God, that move is sick.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. For the mother!
You really want to keep doing that?
Does someone feel a breeze?
We've got company.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, But the
Okay.
data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected. That's one hell of a move.
It's about time.
Nice.
Hail that! Light is on our side. This shall be of great help.
I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna wait. I know we had the photon beam, but isn't that the one where that we used at the start? It'll hit multiple people if we aim it right. Ooh, they are
Big mistake.
bloody hammering Captain Marvel. Good God. Like, geez, chill out. Oh, actually.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
No, how do
Bruce.
I...
I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
I'll go there. Like that. Nice.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Here
I am impressed.
Can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability in her binary state. Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Nice. Also, that's what she did in the film.
ready up.
I hope skipping the turn doesn't mean that she's gonna, like, go not binary. Oh, she's blocking all the attacks. That's cool. Uh-oh. They were like, let's switch up a bit.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm getting, like, no blade cards.
Weak, even for HYDRA.
Take this.
Regroup at position Tango.
The more the merrier.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Go, now, quickly!
What is he doing?
Go, go!
Nice.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
This is what I'm saying. He's got something planned, but what? What does that thing do?
Watch out!
Get her!
Oh, there's a lot of people. Recover the artifact. So, break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Pardon me.
Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy
Oh
towards
my
your
God.
newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Nice. Holy shit.
That was something.
I would love an Injustice style game. From Marvel. That would be sick.
I'm on it.
I wish they would give us that.
Your mother.
Immune to knockback? Are you shitting me?
Watch and learn.
Okay, okay. Nice! God damn! Oh, God, there's something just so satisfying about this game. What's wild to me is that they didn't do like any kind of multiplayer for this game. There's no microtransactions. I did get the Ultimate Edition, so maybe because I got the Ultimate Edition, that's why there's no microtransactions, but like there's no revolving store with all these cosmetics or cards in. There's no online play whatsoever. Really weird, because it seems like the perfect kind of game for that. Okay. So she's stunned, can't do anything.
High levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is darkness. You must not let HYDRA escape with it. You are lucky to still be breathing.
I'll put this to good use. Watch me.
Yeah, we broke his shield.
HYDRA's in control of the situation.
Payback's gonna be fun.
You're gonna remember me.
Ah!
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. I feel great.
I would like to pick that up. There we go, we got it.
About approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining HYDRA forces in your vicinity.
Piss. There we go, we'll do that. God, Blade is still down.
Was that truly your best?
Ugh. Oh, at least he's back up. We can try and use lifesteal on the big boy. Oh god. I wonder at what point we're going to get to fight Crossbones, because obviously we saw him at the start. I thought maybe he would be the opening boss fight that we got, not Venom. That was such a wild one as well.
Can be quite frustrating.
Pick fucking Venom out of
Infuriating,
everyone.
even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Watch close.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Literally one dude left. Just let me attack
Time's
him.
up for these jumps.
Here we go.
Who's next?
We've done it!
Looking good. Feel
What is this thing?
bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves? Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get HYDRA bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's fair.
You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.